my llama. Ladies and gentlemen, Whiska and the Bunny Bundle are back. This was one of my first skins that I ever bought in the item shop. I love this skin. And I bought her, I believe, Chapter 5, Season 2. And I waited an entire year for the rest of the dang old bundle to come back, because at the time I was like, I'll just get the one. And not knowing I have to wait a year for these dang old skins to come back. Well, guess what? If you did the same thing as me and you're like, you know what, I'll just get them next time they came around, and you didn't realize that it takes a year for these holiday skins to come out. Ladies and gentlemen, it's here for you. Okay, so do not sleep on any of these dang old bunny themed skins. Easter is right around the corner. Wait, when is it? When is Easter? When is Easter? April 5th. We got 1 week from today. All right. So it's all here early. Getting ready for that. So make sure you grab those. Okay. I'm going to show you one of my earliest clips. Sloppiest 1v1 box fight in Fortnite history is what I titled it. Dude, this was over 2 years ago, or coming up on 2 years, April 21st, 2024. Okay. So, you know, just saying that, yeah, everyone's got to start somewhere. And this is going to be a rough watch. Okay. So we're going to, if you think I'm not good at the game right now, oh my God, you should have seen me 2 years ago. This was like 3 months into playing consistently. And it's going to be, but the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I was using Whiska. And Ekrail commented, who I believe still watches. Shout out Ekrail. What is he doing with his mouth? I still kind of do it, but when I'm like in a stressful situation, gaming, my mouth goes crazy, dude. I don't know what's going on with that, but it used to be way worse. How are you? How the dang heck are you? My name is Quantum Camper, and we're going to be doing a in-depth look into Fortnite and the dang old item shop. We got a good one here for you. Brand new doggy for you, Howlee Skye, and a brand new emote we'll be checking out. Snoop Dogg has returned. We got some Easter skins. We got some really cool returning stuff. I've got some great gameplay footage to show you. All right. It was sweaty. It was sweaty Sunday, dude. Did not even catch a dub. I don't know if it has to do with the fact that we won 4 matches on the stream last night, and it put us in like the craziest lobbies imaginable after that. And I think I'm still kind of feeling that in solos. So I don't know. But regardless, it is sweaty as dang heck. Display capture on, camera on, recording on. We are good to go. You know how we do it. Run uncut. This is the OCD check. Second thing we got to do before we get going is I have to at least, you don't have to do anything. I got to do the dangle gratitude check, and I'm going to pull up some footage. I finally unlocked the edgy version of the cat girl, which is nice. She's a great skin, dude. Immediately get a freaking rivalry. Okay. Which is just crazy. I mean, they must have rivalry rank 11. They must have like immediately started. They must have like started at the rivalry and then just like at the station and immediately started it. That's crazy. Because you're going to see me and this this player sweat it up. Mondongo 67. All right. What are you grateful for? Let me know in the comments, guys. We do the gratitude check every single day to make sure we put our lives in perspective, okay? And remember how good we have it. And, when our lives are good, that's when we tend to kind of forget how good they are. And so we got to do the gratitude check to make sure we don't lose sight of that. And, it's a daily struggle. It's a daily grind to always, try to get perspective in our lives and be grateful for things like health. And you may not have a lot, but if you got time to play this game, you got some money to buy the battle pass, maybe a couple skins, count yourself lucky. Most people in the world don't have that. Here's Mondongo 67 pushing me, chasing me. Okay? And I'm like, nah, bro. Check this out. Stab. Then they start going crazy with that thing. And I'm like, okay. All right, bud. Stab. I'm playing on performance mode. These bushes are nothing to me. See ya, pal. Get some. Look at that, dude. Had to hit him with the hips. Let's actually, let's keep watching this. Oh, you know what I wanted to show you for, I saw this clip. I don't really know anything about this guy, Bill Ackman. And he talks about, this is like who is Bill Ackman? I want to show you. This is going to tie into the gratitude check. Bill Ackman. Who is this? Bill Ackman is an American billionaire hedge fund manager. This guy's very wealthy. Who is the founder and chief executive of Pershing Square Capital. Okay, this guy's extremely wealthy. Net worth $8.8 billion. All right. So I just randomly saw this clip and I was like, oh, this is, and he talks about how he was in dire straits. It says his fund was 30% down, being sued, going through a divorce, and this is how people are trying to take over his fund, and this is how so he was going through it big time, all right. And this is how he dealt with it. I like this a lot. Watch this.
Basically, when you're going through a very high pressure situation, so the fund was down 30-something%.
Okay.
The press, loves you on the way up and loves you even more to write about you on the way down.
That's right. That's right.
A lot of very negative press. There was some litigation in connection with that Valiant.
He's going through it, dude.
And I was in the middle of a divorce.
Uh-oh.
So it was bad. It's about as bad as it gets.
A billionaire divorce?
Issue. So one,
wait. I talked over that. I wanted you to hear this.
As bad as it gets, but I didn't have a health issue.
See, he said it was about as bad as it gets, but I did not have a health issue. Okay? Very key. So that's perspective. He's absolutely going through it.
So one, it's important to keep perspective.
There you go.
But the way you manage through that kind of stressful situation, all of us are going to have a moment like this. Unfortunately, it's going to be,
And you might think, oh, well, this is a billionaire. But he's just saying, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you are. On a grand scale, like he is, $1 billion divorce, 30, his company's down 30%. Somebody's suing him. Okay, that's like, but at the same time, so he's going through it on his level. We could be going through it on our level. You know what I mean? But we're all people at the end of the day. Doesn't matter how much you have in your bank.
A health issue. It's going to be you're fired from your job. Your startup fails. You will, and it's even harder when you've fallen from a high place to a low place.
That's right.
So my method was just, I'm going to make a little progress every day. Ooh. Compounding is the solution to the vast majority of progress in the world, and personal compounding is even more powerful because you make 0.1% progress every day. It doesn't sound like a lot, but annualized, it's a huge amount. And
so I've talked about this before where you got to celebrate the small wins. I've said this before where you know, majority of society, I feel like only celebrates the big stuff, you know, graduating college, getting married, having children, buying a house, you know, getting that dream car, whatever, you know, hitting your goal weight, you know, whatever, getting that six pack, you know, things like big stuff where it's like, wow, you know what I mean? Which should be celebrated, but that's not the only thing that should be celebrated. Like, okay, you're on, let's say you're on a fitness journey. You want to lose 50 pounds. You want to get that six pack, whatever. Okay. Why aren't you celebrating every 10 pounds you lose? You know what I mean? Little things like that. You're trying to pay off your debt. You're trying to save up enough to buy a house. Why are you only going to celebrate when you're like signing the on the dotted line to get the house? Why are you not celebrating when you are now only $3,000 away from paying off your debt? And then why aren't you celebrating when you're only $1,000 away from? And then when you're finally, you know, done paying off your debt, celebrate that. Little things, you know what I mean? And then with your kids, you know, oh, they graduated first grade, second grade, third grade, you know, all these little things. Oh, they did this. Oh, they did that. That should be celebrated. You know, small things.
So what I said to myself going through this period is, each day I'm going to make progress. I'm not going to look back to where I was, because if I look there, I'm going to get discouraged.
Never live in the past.
I'm just going to focus on the next step, and then the next step, and the next step. And you don't notice any meaningful change for the first few weeks. But about 90 days in, you're like, okay, I'm here. Here's where I was. Now, I used to be up there, but I'm just going to keep compounding. And the curves of compounding, which I'm sure you know well, start like this. They don't look like much. And then they look like COVID, and they sort of eventually kind of take off. And the other key success factor going through a challenging period of time is just to be really healthy. So, you know, I decided a while ago to go zero sugar. I highly recommend.
I need to do that. I need to go zero sugar, dude.
Zero sugar. It's good for everything from mental acuity to the way you look, to physical, you know, just everything about it is a positive. You know, exercise, nutrition, sleep, kind of the basics.
I need to get more sleep
surrounding
too.
yourself.
What about you?
With people you love and love you.
And he finished with surround yourself with people you love and who love you. That's really important too. So I mean, that's what I'm saying is small victories, small little steps. One, you know, each you could say, okay, this is my end goal, and then you could write down the 50 steps it's going to take for you to get to that end goal, and then celebrate each one of those steps. Okay, I just made this step. Okay, I just made that step. See what I'm saying? And so yeah, dude, it doesn't. Again, it doesn't matter if you're barely making it or you're a freaking billionaire. You know, we all go through it, and I saw that and I was like, ooh, I love that. So perspective, that's the big thing, because he was absolutely going through it. Oh my God, I'm getting sued. Oh my God, I lost 30% of my net worth, blah, 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 this and that. But he's like, I don't have a health issue. I have that. At least I have that. See what I'm saying? So that's why we do the gratitude check, is because, you know, we all have something we can complain about, but you know what? Most likely, as long as you aren't sick, as long as you're safe, as long as you got a place to rest your head, you got 3 square meals, your life is good, dude. Because most people in the world actually don't have that. Did you know that? Most people don't have all of those things. They'll have some of those things, but not all of them. So if you have all those things, it's count yourself lucky. What are you grateful for today? I'm grateful that I got to stay inside all day, sleep a little bit, not as much as I'd like to, but you know, enough. And got to game, got to cut some clips, play a bunch of Fortnite. We got to stream yesterday. That was awesome. Shout out to everyone who was there. Okay, I'm still going through. I'm probably gonna keep clipping up some of the fun moments. There was at least 3 or 4, maybe even 5 more moments I want to kind of clip up. So I'm super grateful for that. Grateful for my health, but I do want to get healthier. I do need to lose weight, and that's a priority for me for sure. So let me know in the comments, what are you grateful for? Life is good, man. It really is. And I'm grateful for being able to see family yesterday, and I'm grateful that I've got people that I love and that love me, that are around me, and I'm glad that I don't waste time with anyone who doesn't want to spend time with me. Okay? So if they make it very clear to me, hey, I want nothing to do with you, or even just, small little hints here or there, I'm out. And I recommend you do the same. If somebody was just giving you clear signals, hey, don't really want to be around you, don't really care about you, you know what I mean? Then just, why even waste your time trying to convince them otherwise, or trying to figure out why they don't? Who cares? Block and move on. You know what I mean? That's what I say. If someone's talking crap about me, see ya. I don't even care why you're doing it or what it's about. I'm like, okay, I could sit here and waste time figuring out why you're doing this, or I could spend that time with the 20 people that love me and actually want to say positive things about me. And I've done the same. I've done that with relationships. Just spent so much time chasing people who kind of just were just kind of like whatever about me. Didn't even really care about me. And I was trying to win their love over, and convince them that I was worthy of being with them. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh my God, I would never do that now, dude. But trust me, I spent months trying to just put on the whole charade of, hey, I'm cool, look at me, you should be with me. It's just like, dude, it's so exhausting trying to put on a show, and you end up kind of just wasting your time and their time if you're not 100% yourself and you kind of put on a show. Because what happens is, if you're putting on a show to attract somebody, but that person that you're putting on that show, that's not actually you 100% of the time. Guess what? That person may actually like that, but they like the person that you are when you're putting on the show. So they may not like you when you're not the person that you are when you're not putting on the show. So if they only like that the showman, the showwoman, then as soon as that stops, they're going to stop liking you. So that's why it's so important to just be 100% authentic, be you. And I'm saying that because I got to remind myself of that. Because I've wasted years pretending to be something I wasn't, and wasted other people's times too. Because maybe they don't even know that you're putting on a show. So for the sake of your time and somebody else's time, don't put it on a show. Just be yourself, and eventually, you'll find somebody that likes you for you, and maybe you just need to improve. And become that person all the time. So, what are you grateful for? Let me know in the comments. We got to do it every day. I know it's annoying, it's cringy, it sucks, whatever. But we'll slip back into the darkness if we don't. Let me know in the comments. Third and final thing, guys, before we get going, is I have to ask you for a favor, and that's to please use my supporter creator code. Uh-oh. Raw and uncut, baby. I'm going to pause real quick because I want to make sure that was recording. Hold on. We are back. Everything's fine. Third and final thing we got to do before we get going is I have to ask you for a favor. That's to please use my supported creator code, which is Quantum Camper. All one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. So basically what this is every time you pick up something using my code, I get a small percentage of the sale. It's not a lot, but it adds up. And I buy things like skins for you to win in the Wheel of Names spin. And that's right, ladies and gentlemen. We are, in fact, giving away a skin today in this episode. 70 names loaded up, ready to go. Okay. Hopefully your name's on there. And we're going to be doing that drawing a little bit later, so stick around. But guys, if you like the show and you like the streams and you like what's going on here, okay, I need your support, all right? I really do. But at the same time, I understand times are tough, and I want you to spend as much money as possible in the item shop. But you can also support me for free. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Using my supported creator code is the free way to support me. So that's the only thing I'm really going to push on you. And it helps you because you could win skins. All the giveaways I do are completely 100% funded by you using my code. So it helps you, it helps me, and it helps others. And it's free. So hit the supported creator button, whatever platform you're using. You can do it on Xbox, PlayStation. You can do it on PC, mobile, even the dang old browser version of the item shop, and even Rocket League. Hit the supported creator button, whatever platform you're using. Put in my code, Quantum Camper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. Hit search, look for the green check mark, and if you see that, guess what? You're good. But here's the tricky part. Every 14 days, which is, that's right, a fortnight. What happens? The supported creator code automatically deletes itself. So what do you got to do? Bing, bing, bing. Train your brain. What does that mean? Let's say you're going to pick up these Durr Burger Authentic high tops. Stop. Back out. And make sure that code Quantum Camper is still in there. All right? Train your brain to back out before you finish a purchase and make sure that my code is still in there. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, please use code Quantum Camper as your supported creator code in the Fortnite item shop. Thank you. Today's top 10 is Howlee Skye, brand new dog. We need to check that. Look at that little cute thing. Buzzin', the new emote. Snoop Dogg, back in the item shop. Hercules Bundle, which we did a full gameplay review of yesterday. Daffy Duck, Latrona, D-O-double-G Bundle, Lola Bunny, Snoop's Walk, and Megara. Let's go. So if you want to see a full gameplay review of Hercules, all of the skins, check out yesterday's episode. I love these skins. Hercules is great. They're all really good. I love Megara. But I do have to say, and I'm seeing a few people in the comments are like, dude, Hades is my favorite by far in the bundle. I have to agree. I would say Megara is my favorite, but I would say Hades is the best skin. Just because, like, everything they did for him and how cool it looks, the smoke and whatever that darkness is coming off of him on the bottom, it looks so cool. And I love the back bling. So check out yesterday's episode if you want to see a full gameplay review. Snoop Dogg is back. When was the last time Snoop Dogg was here? Like 90 days, maybe? Snoop Dogg was last in the item shop 116 days ago. What about Christmas Snoop? 96. Okay, yeah, he was here in December. And what about the LBC 93 DO-double-G? Has never been in the item shop. This is, of course, my pixels. Let's go, dude. So, if you did not buy the Music Pass in the remix season, you do not have this skin. I remember there was like a cool clip. Hold on. There was a cool clip I had during the Snoop Dogg season using that emote. I remember I started doing it and like, let's see if I just type in Snoop Dogg. Will it pop up? Yeah, here we go. W Snoop Dogg. Even at Fortnite, he's chill. Check this out. This is when my main was still Razor. Watch this. This is when this first came out. Dude, I missed this freaking mini season. I can't play the volume, but yeah, look, we just start both doing that, and then he let me go, dude. He let me go, and I was like, all right, I'm out of here. See ya. And I just bailed. So, you know, Snoop brings people together. Look at my freaking movement on that right there. Oh, this was cool too. How to do the crazy jump. Remember this? Oh, this is me and Jamie OK, dude. Look at this. What do you guys even remember about this? How to do the hydraulic jump at Fortnite, dude.
That was so sick, dude.
Okay, wait. Okay, cars. I'm at cars. So we, okay. Here we go. Watch this. Do you remember this?
Oh, okay.
There we go. Oh my god.
Oh my god, no, we're in the storm.
Dude, I loved this was so fun. You could only do this on mouse though.
Oh my god, it worked.
Because you had to have the scroll wheel.
we gotta troll people with this.
Dude.
They're out there.
Yeah. And then the wheels would glitch out, see? Look at that.
Oh, I see him.
And then you could this was so fun, dude.
Definitely one more time. Oh, there. Right here.
Dang, bro. That was some good times right there. I would like to replay this mini season because I definitely feel like I'm a better player now, and I wasn't really acclimated to the like OG type weapons yet. So I didn't enjoy it as much as I feel like I should have. But yeah, November 6th, 2024. Oh my Lanta. That's crazy. Shout out to Jamie OK, who was just on the stream yesterday. Love to see it. So yeah, Snoop Dogg is back. Really cool. I got all this stuff. Come on, I mean, you gotta have the Snoop's walk, bro. That's a must-have. And the Cadillac too. I haven't used it in a minute, but I should bust it out pretty soon. That the live show with him and Juice WRLD and everything, that was sick. And you know, I love that. Lola and Daffy Duck still here. I'm still tripping on how big they are in game, right? We discovered that last night during the stream. It was bizarre. I'm gonna clip that out, I think, and post it tomorrow. I don't know why. Like, why do they do that? They could easily make them way smaller, right? It's just I don't know why they would do that. Recording on, display capture on, camera on. We are good to go. Very strange. So yeah, check out episode a few days ago to see a full gameplay review of Lola and Daffy. Look at this cute little pupper, Howlee Skye. Look at that thing. So you can. This might be like the cutest dog in the game. I think I would definitely go white. I think I would just go, yeah. I think I would just do the way that it is, like white and then pink. If I was gonna get it, white, pink, and then detail. Yeah, I'd probably do that. And then eye color, maybe I would do kind of purple eyes though. I like that. Yeah, I would probably do it like that. And then here's the unlockable rewards. Obviously, you get the little Supernova Classic, and then you get the sweet blue outfit. Oh my God, that's crazy, bro. We got the beast heart, and then here we go. Whoa, what? Nah. What was that? Why did that come out of that little cute thing? Wait, let's watch that again. What? Nah. No. I'm going to tell you right now, don't buy that. That's weird. That's cursed. That's weird, dude. Nah. I'm a hard pass on that. No. I can't recommend that. But what I do recommend is Howlee Skye. Maybe is that like the beast form of that dog? Like, you know how she turns into the beast? Huh. Maybe that's what that is. What's that thing called? Let's look at the name of it. Or what's the emote called? No, dude. No. Howlee's no. I don't care what that is. I'm not getting behind that. Can you imagine seeing that in game? Is that the first sidekick that's going to be from specifically like from based off like a battle pass skin? That's interesting, right? I have not used her in a minute. I forgot how good she is, dude. I might have to bust her out again. Dang. Yeah, I might have to use her again. Chapter 6, Season 3. Very sweaty season. The superhero season. And then that was followed by the bug season, right? Yeah, that was crazy. Wild seasons. Yeah, I'm not getting that. I don't support it. I mean, are you into that? Let me know in the comments. That's weird. Bright Blaster is back. Starly, Callisto. Guys, we got the really cool Vans high top Durburger Vans kicks. Very, very nice. Those are dope. I like that. Did you guys see that? Let's pause the item shop real quick. Did you see the dang old there it is. Season 8 OG pass revealed. What do you think about this? Some people have a problem with Lux, the way they say that they want like the shout out to Storm, fan of the show here, friend of the show. This is the original Lux. Storm Goddess right here says Lux is a fan favorite, as y'all can see. Please fix her. We need the original Lux back and face, hair, and lips, not the ugly new look. Or let us pick her original variant style, hair, and face. So that's the original one, and that now this is like the new one. I prefer the original one for sure, but I know that Storm Goddess loves this skin for sure. This is like one of her mains, and she was really looking forward to this. And she literally was in the stream last night talking about it, and then they just dropped it today. So let me know what you think. I like the look. It's good, but do I prefer the old one? For sure, definitely. I think this is pretty cool. Let's see what let's go to the Season 8 Battle Pass here. Season 8. And then OG Pass, Battle Pass, right here. Okay. So this is the original Lux right here. Peak skin, dude. I have at least one reskin of her. Oh yeah. Yeah, she looks good, dude. I'll have to wait to see what the reskin looks like. But so this is hybrid. Okay. And this one's cool because you can so basically they made like a female version of him. So you could choose like how much of like a lizard he turns into. See, this is a really cool skin. You could change the coloring on it. See, they got black, purple, and super customizable. This skin is dope, dude. If you have this, you are freaking blessed. And yeah, even just that, like the full on like ninja outfit looks great. And then now we're gonna get basically a female version. I assume that it's gonna have a bunch of different edit styles, which is cool. I like that, dude. I'm stoked about that. And then and then we have like a Narnar version of Blackheart. So it's like a lava remix, which is kind of cool. Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. So you can kind of change like how gnarly he was right here. Okay. Interesting. Yes. All right. So yeah, they just kind of gave like a lava remix of him. Which is cool. And okay, here's another big thing is look how dope that new Victory umbrella looks. Dude, I need that. So I'm also gonna need a carry on this to get this. I have successfully gotten most of these. I've had to get a carry a couple times. Oh, I touch the darkness when I play OG, dude. I really do. I'm not built for it. Yeah. I do like the ballers. It says later in the season. We're going to have impulse grenades, which watch out, you can take fall damage with these. I made the mistake of I didn't know that in the during the remix season. I think they had these, and I tried to use it as a shockwave, and then I freaking broke my legs. And then it says it's been 7 years since the Avengers Endgame LTM was playable in Fortnite. It returns to the game next week, which is crazy. I don't even know what to expect, but I can't wait. That's going to be awesome, dude. We're eating. Especially the OG fans. You guys are eating right now, dude. So we got that to look forward to. And there's going to be some new POIs to map update the Volcano, Lazy Lagoon, and Sunny Steps. So we've got that to look forward to. That's going to be awesome. And we'll just do the news right now since we're right here. Sheena posted, Fortnite devs are hinting at the return of Floor is Lava. Guys, I've said it before. This is my absolute favorite LTM. Like, I literally got emotional when they announced it coming back. And I played it. I played almost nothing but this when it came back for Reload. And then when it was here in Chapter 5, Season 2, I played literally nothing but this until it went away. And I literally got like emotional because I didn't know it was going to go away. Because that was before I kind of really knew how the game worked. And I wasn't like tapped in to Twitter and stuff yet. I wasn't following the leakers and all that yet. In fact, I think I looked the other day. I didn't start this Twitter account. I started this Twitter account right here, specifically just for Fortnite, and I started it in like April of 2024, I think. So yeah, when this came out, the Chapter 5 Season 2 one, I wasn't really tapped in yet, so I still didn't know how everything worked. So it just left one day, and I was like, no, I got sad, dude. But it looks like it could be coming back. Last time they did announce this, it took like 6 months for it to come back to Reload. So we'll see. And with all the firings and whatnots, who knows how long everything's going to get delayed. So we shall see. Recording on, display capture on, camera on. We are good to go. Let's do the dang old giveaway here. All right. Wheel of names. Let's go. The question was, what are the top 3 Disney skins that you would like to see in Fortnite? Kind of left it open-ended. I was like, if you want to throw in and make one of them a sidekick, whatever. I saw some people only answer with one. That's fine. I'll accept that as long as it's the whole idea of the questions is like just to reward the people, to make sure you're listening and to reward the people that watch every day. So as long as it's even if you said one name, that's fine. If you made one a sidekick, that's okay too. As long as it's Disney related, we'll accept it, the answer, okay? So we have 70 names loaded up. And as I said yesterday, we put Chomper 720 on here twice because their answer a while ago got deleted. So just to kind of make up for that, it got filtered. YouTube like filters my comments like crazy sometimes. So we got Chomper on there twice to make up for that. And the question was, what are the top 3 Disney skins you would like to see in Fortnite? DP803 says, I'd love to see Goofy and Sully skins and Mike Wazowski as a sidekick. There we go. Rompai says Mulan would be cool. Would be a cool skin to get, especially if the edit styles for her then of her dressing as a man. Okay, Moana would be cool to see. It'd also be sick AF to see the Sanderson sisters from Hocus Pocus in the shop. Okay, the perfect Fortnite skins. That would be rad. Tin City, our friend, says Jim from Treasure Planet. Kim Possible, Go-Go from Big Hero 6. I like that. And then Duck Butter says, I'd take Dr. Heinz, Doofenshmirtz from Phineas and Ferb, Darkwing Duck, and all of the Gargoyles. Let's go. I 100% second Darkwing Duck. There was another person that said Darkwing Duck too. We got Lady Snow says top 3 Disney. I would say Elsa from Frozen, Goofy, and maybe Donald Duck. I like that. And Simba for a sidekick, which is what I said too. I want Simba as a sidekick. We got Onage King says Mulan, Wendy Wu, and Mao. And Jade Racer says, I would like Snow White. I would too. And JBOK says top 3 Disney characters I would like to see would be Shigu from Kim Possible, Ingrid Third from Fillmore, and Korra from Tron Legacy. I like that. Very specific. So, Rapunzel, Alice, and Peter Pan says Spicy Cats. We'll finish on that. Peter Pan would be really good. Well, those are some of the answers that you guys gave. We're going to do one more. So we got the 70 names loaded up. We'll do one more refresh, okay? And then we'll see if... Okay, we got a final entry right here 3 minutes ago. E-Mon says, my 3 characters would be Cinderella, Woody, and Nemo sidekick. There we go. We're going to add this right here. So if you answered after Imam, then unfortunately you were too late. Okay. So we're going to add this right here. Boom. This was the final name we're putting on here. Okay. If you didn't make it, I'm sorry. But there will be other giveaways. Okay. So let's give this a good shuffle. Shuffle it up. Let's go. Boom. So we're going to spin the wheel of names. Whoever's name it lands on, we're then going to see if you answered the question. If you did not answer the question, we unfortunately will have to spin again. Okay. If we landed your name twice, though, regardless, you will win because that's crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, who will win a free skin? Oh my llama! Devon X5I. Devon, I believe, was on the stream when we were doing the win a skin in ranked. Shout out Devon. Let's see. Devon. Okay. We gotta load up the rest of the names. So here we go. There it is. Okay. Devon. Where are you? Devon, right here. My top 3 Disney skins would be Aladdin, Mulan, and Tarzan with sidekicks would be awesome. Great games on live last night. Let's go. Shout out to Devon. That's right. You were you were watching the stream last night. Congratulations. You have just won a free skin up to 1,500 V-Bucks. Let's go. Congratulations. We definitely played together. So you are added to the gifting account. So we should be good to go. So if there's anything in the item shop right now that you want, let me know and I'll send that over. But if you want to kind of wait, that's cool too. All good. I'm trying to find where's the gifting account. Right here, Quantum Gifter. So I know you already have this added, but guys, if you're watching, this is how I give away the skins. So add this account, and because it usually takes like 2 or 3 days to be friends with somebody before you can send them a gift. So it's good to just kind of get everyone in there on the books, you know. So even if you didn't win, just send this add this account here. So congratulations, Devon. I'm stoked, man. That's awesome. So let me know. In no hurry. I don't want you to feel pressured. If there's nothing in the shop right now that you're like not crazy about, don't worry. But if there is, please let me know and I'll send it over tomorrow. Let's go. And yeah, guys, if you did not win, do not worry. We'll be giving away more skins soon. Okay. There's no real rhyme or reason, or you know. Usually, I mean, it's on average, it's like 1 a week, but it's all sporadic. So you gotta continue tuning in. You never know. Could do another one tomorrow. Woo! Let's keep going on the item shop here. We got the Roses in Ruin bundle. I did a full gameplay review of them. They're amazing. Check out the show a few days ago. They're so good. Yeah, I was even using them in the stream yesterday. Jamie OK was using them on the stream yesterday. They are amazing. Oh, and by the way, the Flaming Edgy Bride, her what's her name, dude? Oh, right there. Okay, so Bride of Ashes, or actually her name is The Widow. Her emote, dude, it looks so good with these skins. Let's see. Bride. Right here, this one. So Ashes of Love. Check this out. Look how good this is. Oh my God. This goes perfect with them, dude. Like, this works with all 3 of the skins. So if you have Ashes of Love, obviously there's a song that goes with this. Highly recommend using these emotes with these 3 new skins. And this 100% was Gloomy Nights or Digital Gloom's idea. They did it on the stream last night, so shout out for this awesome idea. But I wanted to share this. This is a really cool one to do with them. So yeah, make sure you bust that out if you're using these the Roses of Ruin bundles skin here. Skins. Let's fight the fuzzies, and then we got to keep on keeping on here. 1 second. Display capture on, camera on. We are good to go. Recording on, audio moving up and down. You know how we do it. Raw and uncut. All right. Boom, boom, bam. Steph. Get some. Whoa. Whoa. All right. And so leaving today is Fawn, and also the amazing Squid Girls Psionic and Ink bundle. I was using them today, and they're so good, dude. I love them so much. I was playing on performance mode too. I'm gonna tell you right now, okay? The price of like the PS5 is going up. Consoles are going up. All right. If you're in the market for like, you're like, oh, I want to get a new PS5. Honestly, I would say like, go for like kind of like a, like, if you could afford a PS5, spend that money on a PC. And you could even get it for less. You could get a PC for like seriously like $500 or $600 that could run Fortnite on like low to medium graphics, especially performance mode, easily. I bought a laptop for $500 that could run. That's the first like year and a half I was making videos and content and stuff. I was using literally a $550 laptop that I bought. And now, granted, on streams, I was I could only get like 60 to 70 frames per second, on, while I was streaming. But, if you're not streaming, I could easily get 90 to 120 on medium graphics if I wasn't streaming. If I wasn't recording, I could easily get like close to 200 frames per second on medium. On low graphics, all day, dude. On performance, on a $500 to $600 laptop, on performance mode, you could hit you could get close to 240 frames per second. Seriously. So I'm telling you, you might want to think about that if you're kind of in the market. PC's the way to go, dude. It really is. And if you're thinking about doing like content creation, it's just so much easier to have everything like on the PC, and you can play controller. Like, dude, Greco plays PC with a controller. Tons of people play PC with a controller. I think I was gonna say Elderon. I know Elderon Games plays on a PC, but I actually don't know now if he plays controller or keyboard and mouse. But regardless, tons of people play controller and PC. I played controller and PC for an entire season, and then I switched over to keyboard and mouse. But yeah, I mean, you can. It's just the way to go, dude. And I saw that dude, the PS5s are going up. They're going up in price by $100, which is crazy. I bought my PS5 at $350, dude. $350 during the Christmas sale of 2024. Now they're going to be going up to $650. Okay, $300 more than when I bought it at. Bro, it should be the other way around. Like, everything's going up in price, dude. How is the PS5 $300 more now than it was 2 years ago when I bought it? And mind you, I bought it with the Fortnite bundle, so I got like some skins and everything. So yeah, man, I'm telling you, you might want to think about investing in a PC just specifically so you can play on performance mode, dude. It's so much easier to play on performance mode I want to go back to this clip, but I'll show you right now. I was doing some. I was camping. Let's close this. It's this. I mean, it's legal cheating. Okay. Playing in performance mode in Fortnite is legal cheating. Okay. You can literally see through bushes. All right. Look at this. This is in performance mode right here. I can clearly see through the bush. Okay. If you're playing on a PS5, this is completely covered. Look at all the holes right there. I can see around easily. So if somebody's like shooting into my bush, or I need to shoot out of the bush, I'm good to go. Dude, if you're playing on a PS5, you're playing on Xbox Series X or whatever, higher graphics, you're cooked in the bush, dude. Performance, I'm good. So that's what I'm saying is, you might want to, like, if you want to get serious about this game, you gotta start playing a performance mode. Look at that. I'm getting 240 frames per second consistent. Like, bro.
Recording on
I was doing stuff behind the scenes. I was literally just, this is my old strat. Look, the old strat works, dude. 240 consistent. Now, mind you, I was playing on a laptop that was like, you know, $550, close to $600. I couldn't get 240 consistent even on performance mode, but like close, pretty good. I could easily get off of, you know, but I mean, you're not getting more than 120 frames per second on a PS5. So, yeah, dude, I'm telling you. Just get like even if it's like a cheaper PC, dude. The one I'm using right now is like $1,000. I upgraded recently. And this isn't even top of the line. You know what I mean? It's good. It's very good compared to what I had. But this is the way to go, dude. I love it. Yeah, you got to get a performance. Seriously, prioritize it. For real, for real. I picked up the Mammoth, and I was going crazy with... So if you didn't know, these shards, these anomalies, they pop up, and you destroy these little robot balls here. And then once you kill enough of them, it'll drop a mythic weapon. It's like there's 8 different ones. Sometimes you can even get like the kneecapper. So this drops the Mammoth, and I was kind of like, do I even want this? I was like, all right, whatever, I'll just try it out. I ended up, I historically don't really do good with this thing, but dude, I was beaming. I was using the little Coral Cruiser with her. This is the Squid Girl who's in the item shop right now. She's so good. Watch me go crazy with this thing. Oh, stab. Oh, but wait, I want to show you this one shot I got. Check this out. Right here, watch this. I was beaming with this thing, dude. I was the sweat on the group. Watch this. Oh my god. Oh, step to me. I'm going crazy. Dude. Look at that. I love that mammoth. I love that mammoth now. That thing's wild, bro. Yeah, so make sure you get those anomalies. Look at this. Oh, I like beamed somebody else from over here too. I was going crazy. I was missing a lot too, but it is hard to hit, but ooh, I almost took fall damage right there. My team was not. Oh, look at that! Another knock, dude. Oh, I was going crazy with this thing. I'm telling you, man. And then I miss. Twice in a row. So, this was rough, dude. Oh, yeah. This was good right here. Pushing. I'm not going to lie, dude. With performance mode, it's just so much easier to look at. Like, I have crappy eyes. I always have. So it's just like, it's just easier. I might, like, ooh. Oh! I'm telling you, I was getting nasty with this thing, dude. I was like, F it, I'm pushing, dude. There's bro right there. Oh! Missed. How did I miss that? Come on. I love performance mode, dude. I'm still gonna do the item shop reviews with full graphics. Look at this. So just push. Stab. Bro stole my kill, by the way. I feel like that was 2 kills that freaking Ned Flanders just stole right there. 100%. I'm telling you, dude. Look, I know it's a team. I know it's a team effort, but still, it's all right, dude. What do you think about Squid Girl? She's so good. Even on performance mode, you can still see the cool contrail from the kicks too. Oh, hey, bud. How about try not selling next time? Look at this. Watch this. They were waiting for him to get back up. No way, bro. Ugh. Dude, my team was buns, bro. But then, watch this. They try to freaking Power Ranger with main character energy. No way, dude. Nah, bro. And then the T800. Look at this. Watch this. Oh. Dang, dude. Amazing, bro. Look at that. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. But then my entire team sold. And it was just me for a long time. And I died. And that's my story. But there you go. So pick up the Squid Girls. If just them by themselves, 1,200 just for the skins alone. But if you want to get the whole kit and kabundle, it's 1,800. 1,800 for the 2 skins, 2 wraps, which this one's really good. Look at the ink comes out of the back. I love that. And then you also get the squid steppers. So 1,800 for all that. Look at how good those are. Oh my God. That is illuminating. So those are leaving today. You have until item shop reset to pick those up. Little Raptor's leaving today too, which I was just looking at him. I haven't even unlocked everything of him yet. I got him out. I got him last time or when he first came out. So I still gotta use him and unlock him. Among Us is leaving. So pick that up. Buzz in, brand new emote here. I think I saw this was like 50 Cent and somebody else. What do we think about the movement here? Obviously we can't. I listened to the song. It's not really my jam. Okay, hold on. I like that. Okay. It's all right. I'm trying to view it from the point of like photography. Nothing's like really standing out to me as far as like good shots for photography. I don't know. Not crazy about it for photography. Not crazy about it to use it in game, but maybe you can shine some light on me and let me know. Cupid's arrow is back. This is a good one. I like that. Timeless is back. This is a must-have. This is traversal too. Very, very good. This gets the party started, by the way. You need this. Larger than life. Latrona is still here. That also gets the party started. Must-have. Academy champions are back. These are very, very customizable. Tons of stuff. We've gone over it a bunch. But yeah, They come back every kind of 60 days-ish. I love these skins. Super editable. Editable. Pick those up. Here we go. Whiska. This was what I was waiting for. I wanted to show you this clip. So yeah, this was like one of the first skins I bought. Here, we can even go into my locker. Go by latest acquired. Scroll all the way down. Now, keep in mind, it does kind of screw it up sometimes. But look, it's so I got the Ninja Turtles first, plus the Battle Pass. And I did get the Holiday Boxy and the other Christmas skin that season. I can't remember what that one. Oh, the tree, which is gone. It's somewhere. They move around. And then as far as like skins I bought, then I bought Adventure Peely. And then I bought Anakin in Chapter 2. So that would have been... No, I would have gotten Anakin after that because he would have come out around May. So here we go right here. Whiska's like, wait, this is the beginning right here. Whiska. Isn't that crazy? It's one of my first skins I purchased. One of, like, first 5. And then we got Crystal there too. See? And the alien. But yeah, see, just to prove to you. She was one of my first. I love these. I love these skins. It's 800 each. Okay. Really cool vibe. Wait. Yeah. 800 each. I was like, why did I just do that? Okay, so 800 each. No backbling or anything, but you can do just that, or you can do with the bunny hat on. You got to go bunny hat on. Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's one of those ones where it's like you only kind of really need one because they're all the same except for the face model. But the whole kit and kabundle is 2,500. You get the 5 skins. You get the pickaxe. And then you also get the back bling bunsy, which is really good too. There's a free version of this back bling that you can get right now if you redeem an Epic gift card, an Epic Game Store gift card. I still haven't done it yet. But yeah, there's a different version of this one. Maybe I'll try to go buy a gift card soon and redeem this. So I think I still have time, right? Yeah. But yeah, so it's a reskin of this. But this is a really good one. I love this. I love this back bling. Very cool. Now let me show you this clip. Okay, sloppiest 1v1 box fight in Fortnite history, and I feel like that's a accurate description. Yeah, dude, Ekrail's been watching. Shout out Ekrail. Been watching for a long time. Ben Goddessman. I don't know if Ben watches anymore, but shout out Ekrail. Definitely still see them commenting. Here it is right here. This is Chapter 5, Season 2, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. This is just like kind of brutal for me to watch, dude. Because I was just like so new and like that music though, dude. I thought this was like, I was like, dang, this is a good clip right here, dude. 2 years ago, this was like, oh man, this is fire, dude. Missed. Look, you think my aim's bad now? Holy crap. I threw, did you see that? I threw the freaking med kit at him, dude. No way, bro. Nah. This is hard for me to show you, dude. Oh my god. Nah. What was I even doing, dude? I'm just spamming. If there was any like decent builders in the... Look at that guy, came out of nowhere. cracked my shields. I got scared. I ran out of mats though. Also, why was my camera? See this? I was all over the place. Why was my camera on the bottom covering up stuff? Just in the, you know what I mean? I just dip, dude. So intense. I dropped that medallion, but then I slide kicked them. I dropped that medallion thinking I was just gonna run away so they wouldn't be able to track me. No editing at all. Oh. Okay, that was a little decent movement there. A little slide action. I'm just, yeah. I didn't know that like crouching got rid of, you know, the footsteps. Oh, there was one edit right there. Guys, this is 2 years ago. Oh, let's go. And I'm just going to show it to you. But I used to do this thing where I would like sing after, or I'd like make up songs after I'd get an elimination. Early in the morning, you just got killed in Fortnite. What? Who was I, dude? Holy bro. Cursing. Oh my Lanta. I was still saying that though. Keeping that alive. I can't believe you freaking dropped the ball on that, dude. I'm pretty sure this was during a stream too. And maybe I used to, I mean, I was still recording. This was like right around the time I got my laptop. Dang, bro. There you go. There's a little look at Whiska in game, April 21st, 2024. Wow. That's crazy. So pick her up. You need her. 800. You gotta get at least one of these girls. You really do. They're so good. Get Cece too. Cece is a headhunter. I like you. Pastel. Final day for Webster and Meg, guys, and also Hazard Hair. So yeah, a lot of the Easter skins are starting to make their way out of the item shop. So pick them up now. Peely Healy's still here. Final day for Game of Thrones. Oh my God. One of the best super detailed skins to hit the shop in a long time. They're amazing. In fact, I was just using Daenerys on the stream last night. You got to get her, dude. Jon Snow. Come on, bruh. Night King. Final day. If you want to see a full gameplay review, check out my episode a few days ago. We got Adventure Peely back. We got Hangfire, which is a cool skin. Very customizable. You can change the color like that. It's a banner. This is a banner skin. So you see the reason I have Batman on her chest right there is because that's my banner I have selected. Whatever banner you change will be the logo there, and then you can change like the color of everything right here. See, and you can change the shirt color. Very, very cool skin. I do have one of these. There's others like this, and I have the Jonesy version of this too, actually, which is cool. And it comes with, I think each one of them come with a different banner? Dang, I might have to get the bundle next time. I think it's in a bundle. So that's back. Lucian West is back. Flapper, Finger Guns is back. We got Field Machete, and Grimoire is back. I have Crown, so I think I'm good on Grimoire, but I love Crown. Right here, the chess remix version of Grimoire. Yeah, dude. I gotta bust her out. She's so good. I love this. We need more chess stuff. You know? Grimy is back. We got Burning Beast, which is we have literally in the battle pass right now, which is the the frosty version of that right here. So full-blown reskin. I mean, unless you want the Narnar Flame version, go for it. But I'm good. I always did kind of think about getting him, just because he is a cool Narnar skin. But now that I literally now because I have the reskin, I will never buy that. So Cyberpunk is still here. And we got the brand new SUV, which is dope. Final day for Kazuna Eye and the Dodgers pitcher. And this Infinite Drift Pack is on sale for $8.99. So pick that up, ladies and gentlemen. That is it for the item shop. Let's do some. I think we went over all the news. Potentially could be getting the Brain Rot skins on Wednesday. So we'll keep an eye out for that. Let's see. I think that's about it. I think we went over all the news. Yeah, that's it. Let's do some dang old shout outs and we'll get the darn heck out of here. Anytime you use code Quantum Camper, tag me on Twitter. I love to see it. Do it every time. There's no such thing as too much. Anytime you pick up something, let me know. And I'll give you, if you don't have to. You can use my code anonymously. But if you do like the shout out, I know some people like it, and I do like doing it for people who like it. So, shout out to Goofy Snoopy. Picked up Hades and Aranza with code Quantum Camper. Hades is peak. Aranza is low-key new great sweat skin fire stream today. As always, and grateful to be able to be a part of it. Let's go. I think that was from yesterday, though. I know there was some... so double shout out to Goofy Snoopy. I know there was some other... Wasn't there? Maybe there wasn't. Huh. No, because I know we mentioned... Yeah, Jamie okay. And they're like, yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, there wasn't... I think there was... Let's see if... Was there any... in the dang old YouTube. I thought there was. I don't think there was. Let's see. Code. Did anyone comment? If you don't want to post it on Twitter, that's fine. Maybe a lot of people don't use it. That's okay. If you do still want the shout out though, you can comment on YouTube anytime you use it. Oni says, "Hi there, Quantum. Nice seeing you on this stream. Thank you for being there. I appreciate you." The weekend item shop has been on fire. It really has. I picked up both the Koi Kingdom and Infinite Drift packs since they've been discontinued or discounted by half on sale. Got the Roses and Ruin bundle, Psionic Ink bundle, Daenerys, Lola, Megara, and Leela skins as well with your code. Let's go. Shout out Oni, dude. I love to see it, bro. Picking up some absolute heat. My top 3 Disney skins coming to Fortnite would be Elsa, Mulan, and Pocahontas. Nice, dude. I'd love to see that. Shout out to Oni. All right. And we got Slingmaster777 says, before I answer the question, I just want to say on the 27th, I had surgery and thankfully it went well. That's awesome. I'm so glad to hear that went well. So thankful to be here, and your videos have been so nice and a positive influence, so I appreciate that, man. And I'll be sure to use your code when I get skins and stuff. To answer the question, it would be Buzz Lightyear, Winnie the Pooh, and Peter Pan. Let's go. Honestly, I'm so stoked to hear that your surgery went well. Shout out to Slingmaster777. I hope you make a speedy recovery for real. And I'm glad you like the videos. And thank you so much for using my code. I appreciate you. Big time. Let's go. Amazing. And I think that is it, guys. You know what we got to do. You'll love it. Let's go. Where are we at? Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Oh My Llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper as your supported creator code in the Fortnite item shop. Drop me a like and subscribe and comment with what you got or what you would like to get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.